Welcome to Super Bowl 60 Preview by Review, episode number 27. We are just 3 days away from Super Bowl 60, and the 18th time Seattle and New England met on the field was in the 2016 season, week number 10. Pete Carroll led the 5-2-1 Seattle Seahawks into Gillette Stadium to take on Bill Belichick's 7-1 New England Patriots. Let's take a look at the scoring by quarters. In the first quarter, LeGarrette Blount smoked his way in from 1 yard out. Stephen Gostkowski hit the extra point, and New England led 7-0. Then Stephen Hauschka hit a 27-yard field goal to cut the Patriots' lead to 7-3. Then Stephen Gostkowski hit a 31-yard field goal to cut the Patriots' lead to 7-6. In the second quarter, Doug Baldwin hit a 6-yard pass, caught a 6-yard pass from Russell Wilson. The extra point was missed, and Seattle led 12-7. LeGarrette Blount then ran it in from 1 yard out. Stephen Gostkowski hit the extra point to give the Patriots a 14-12 lead. With six seconds to go in the half, Doug Baldwin caught an 18-yard pass from Russell Wilson. Stephen Hauschka's extra point was good, and Seattle took a 19-14 lead into the half. In the third quarter, LeGarrette Blount scored his third touchdown of the day, this time from 13 yards out. Stephen Gostkowski hit the extra point, and the Patriots took a 21-19 lead. Then Stephen Hauschka hit a 41-yard field goal to give Seattle the 22-21 lead after 3. In the fourth quarter, Stephen Gostkowski hit a 30-yard field goal, and the Patriots went back up 24-22. And I swear these two Stevens are just kicking to make me say their last names, as Stephen Hauschka hit a 23-yard field goal to give Seattle a 25-24 lead. With 4:24 to go in the game, Doug Baldwin caught a 15-yard pass from Russell Wilson. The two-point conversion pass failed, but Seattle held on to win 31-24 and even the series up at 9 games apiece. The game was played outdoors on field turf in front of 66,829 fans. It was 43 degrees. The Patriots are favored by 7.5. They did not cover. Turning the ball over, Seattle did not, while the Patriots did twice. Individually, Russell Wilson threw for 348 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 sacks. C.J. Procise ran for 66 yards on 17 carries, and he also led the Seahawks in receiving with 87 yards on 7 receptions. For the Patriots, Tom Brady threw for 316 yards, 1 interception, 2 sacks. LeGarrette Blount had 69 yards on the ground on 21 carries with 3 touchdowns. Martellus Bennett led the Patriots through the air with 102 yards receiving on 7 catches. On defense for Seattle, Deshaun Shedd had an interception for 2 yards. Frank Clark had a sack. Jaron Reed and Damontre Moore each had half a sack. Cam Chancellor forced a fumble. Richard Sherman recovered a fumble for 14 yards. Stephen Hauschka forced a fumble. How does a kicker force a fumble? Alex Collins recovered a fumble. On the Patriots, Trey Flowers had 2 sacks. Rob Ninkovich had 1. Malcolm Brown forced a fumble, and Landon Roberts recovered one, so did Nate Ebner, and Tom Brady recovered a fumble for a loss of 1 yard. Returning kicks and punts for Seahawks, Tyler Lockett had 32 yards on 1 kick return and 4 yards on 2 punt returns. For the Patriots, Cyrus Jones had 43 yards on 1 kick return and 8 yards on 2 punt returns, and the Seattle Seahawks won 31-24 to even the series at 9 games apiece. Taking a look at the uniforms, the Patriots were the home team and had on their dark jerseys with gray pants. Seattle, the white jerseys with the dark blue pants. The game was on Sunday Night Football as Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth were on the call with Michelle Tafoya covering the sidelines. Taking a look at scoregami, 31-24 has happened before this game and has happened since, but let's see just how often. It's happened 92 times as the New York Bulldogs and the New York Giants turned the trick the first time, November 6, 1949. Most recently, the Green Bay Packers beat their division rival Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving of 2025. Thanks for joining us, and with just 3 days left, we don't have a lot of episodes of this Super Bowl 60 Preview by Review, so make sure you tune in over the next couple days.